Welcome to the Division 1 season finale, the last race of D1. And today we have a close championship battle. 4 points is the distance between Timmy and Hassan Suro's only 10 points away. And Yeetbeat, though, is 16 away. Yeetbeat's going to need pretty much his chances are 0% at the championship. Suro, though, has a pretty good chance if he wins stages and stuff. So here we go, guys. Looks like the same amount of people as last race. Race info today is 15, 50, 20. 50 total laps. 12 to 13 is the fuel window. 170 milliliters is that. All right. Here we go. And by the way, this 76 spawning right here is 1 lap only. Not anymore. It's 1 lap. All right. Here we go. Championship racing. Who is going to be the champion this season? Let's get our playoff point standings and get this ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Noisy, you gotta be respectful of these guys today. And it is racing time. Here in the season finale of this season. No, by the way, there is still the front stretch bump. All that stuff is still here because there's literally no fix. I can't find a fix. So being on the outside could be not. Let's see what Hess just did. That is not good. That will flip you over eventually. Polar does his 1 lap, and now Yeetbeat, who's got pretty much no chance at the championship today, is going to be up here, but still going for it after a rough shorts and race. No grass passing, no grass forcing. And who will be the champion? Suro does have a chance still. He does have a pretty decent shot, 10 points away. I mean, it's a lot, but if you do get enough stage points, it could work out in the end. And a fun fact today, if Noisy flips, it will stay green. Oh, contact, Timmy and Suro. Large contact. Down there. Is through the grass they go. Yeetbeat won here last season. Too bad he doesn't have a chance at this championship. Otherwise, could have been a good threat. But looking to get his last SSRS win. And SSRS the game season 2 development for D1 will happen at some point in time. And Noisy flips, we keep it green. As I just said, if Noisy flips, we're going to keep it green. As Noisy just pretty much destroys himself there. 4 cars around. Suro Timmy around. Big hits. Suro's lagging, apparently. Not the time for that. 10 to go at stage 1. Race info is shorter than D4 and D5 by 15 laps. For timing purposes. Hess now in the lead. He has a 4-point lead on Timmy. So the stage points and all those extra points, a win today too, would just be pretty much winning this. If you're one of them who would really help you, it could really do it. To the outside goes Suro. We got our first green flag pit stops. EP27229 is pitting those pit stops. Going to be critical today. Steep Beat exits behind Noisy. We got Hess Truck Boy coming down the pit road now. And how will he exit with Beat? Looks like he exits right with him. But Beat a little more ahead. And now, who else will pit? Suramoru. Not that time. Fastest lap points, too, are going to be really important today as well. So we'll have to just see. Suramoru down low in the number 28. Timmy, though, is headed to pit road. And into the pits goes the 99. As the others battle, and Timmy, how will they cycle out? Similar situation. And he goes right out with them. EB leads this group as Noisy now is still the only one yet to go to pit road. Three to go in stage one. And Timmy really needs to catch up to Hessler. He needs to gain in any way possible. So this is important right here. And Yeepe's only chance is winning everything, basically, and having Hess and them finish bad. Noisy down pit road. 2 to go to the stage. Our Surmore's chance is slipping away. Coming to the white flag in stage one. Who's gonna win the stage? Who's gonna get for second or half? Boy. White flag in the stage. EP, try to hang on. Oh, and around they go! Timmy ahead of Hess now. He's gonna have one final quarter for Hess to try and gain some points. The inside he goes. Oh, way down low they go. And Timmy flips. Oh, on top of EP. And that is karma right there, Timmy, for forcing Hess like that. And EP. Wow, that is some teamwork right there as the Hess Truck Boy will win stage one. Timmy forces Hess down below and then gets karma as he flips right up onto the racetrack. And then Yeetbeat almost flipped, but Hess saved him. The Yeetbeat wins the stage. Let's not do that again, please, on the last lap, or we will take away championships. And now, 12 points. Hess has a 7-point lead over Timmy, a 12-point lead over Suro. And Yeetbeat's championship hopes are officially done. No chance for him anymore. And for Surumaru, it is also, I think, over. Yep. Surumaru will not be the champion this season. We got some hitters. Noisy first. Hess second. Yeetbeat third. Suro fourth. Timmy fifth. First of all, is it even possible for Hess to lock up the championship? Yes, it is. I think it is. I think there is a chance. And you know what that means, guys? It's Polar will race if it is a locked-in championship. And halfway rules do not apply for the owner. So, but just saying. Surumaru, you are eligible to respawn your vehicle. And line up fourth. Hess is going to need to win this stage. He wants to make it locked in, but it'd be fun to race again in one of these races. And Suro right now, could he be retiring from the race potentially? As he is out of the server once again. It's Polar YT will race a couple laps in last place. That's all I'm going to say. Not going to interfere yet. Stop, Macri. No, nobody's going to race except me if you're not in D1. Yes, I am in D1. I have my own spawner and everything. I'm in every division. Suro is now back. And Suro is going to need to spawn his vehicle. Well, it looks like we might just have to start without Surumaru. Because his championship chances are... Oh, now he gets in. 50 to go in stage 2. Noisy stayed out. And here we go. Green flag is back out. Good restart by everyone there. High stakes in this stage. So we got a couple cars around. Noisy up front. Surumaru into the wall there, nearly goes upside down. As we just simply ride behind the field. Oh! Polar flipped! Saved. Saved. I guess that's kind of hypocritical. I say don't go up there, and then I go up there. That is the preferred line, kind of. Oh! The there goes Noisy! But it is Noisy who flipped. So it's going to have to stay green as we remember our rules earlier. Though once the championship is official, if it is after this stage, then Noisy, we will throw cautions for anyone. Just right now, minding my own business, not trying to destroy anyone, but also hanging in the back. Whoa! Sir almost flips. Close call there. Oh, now in the grass goes Timmy and Suro. Oh! And Suro now struggling. I gotta stay behind, gotta keep my words. Though, I gotta watch the field too, so this might get a little rough. Beat up front still. Timmy second. Hess third. Whoa. Almost upside down in the bump there. Oh, now into the wall goes Hess, Timmy, Suro. And now in the grass, and everyone wrecking. Once again, Mackel, I'm not racing competitively, I'm just racing behind everyone. So the halfway rule actually might apply, because I'm going to end up racing halfway. Suro down there in that bump. Oh, Timmy's on top of Hess for a moment there. He beat into the pit wall! And around he goes. Big problems as he beat hard to the pit wall. And that will result in big troubles for him. And he will not be a part of the battle, it looks like. And we got another pitter, Hess Truck Boy. Great pit stop, man. And if Yeepeat made that mistake and he was in contention, it could have been critical as Cicero hits the bump. Suro, there is a chance we require you to pit in this stage. You actually could stretch it and save, but since you spawned right next to the grid, you did have to waste a bunch of fuel getting back to your spot. You're going to be required to pit. Well, there's some help, sir. That was a close call there, guys. That could have been the end of my road racing hosting life. So I gave a little tiny tap to Suro there. Could have been it for me. As you see the cycles, you see Yeepeach way back, and now I gotta actually. I'm gonna have to. I have to pit now so I could see this. I actually could earn. I'm gonna earn some stage points this stage at this rate. The way things have been going, I actually could earn some stage points. Noisy still has to pit. Well, this was a terrible pit stop. Look at that. Everyone just goes right by. I'm gonna get a stage point. I'll get a stage. Well, that depends. It depends. If Hess or Tibby is behind me, then because Suro has no chance anymore at the championship. Since yeah. So pretty much. So if Timmy or Hess gets behind me, then I am required to lift off. So that is outcoming in a change. He beat Suro, pretty much no chance now at the champ. And you see the battle right here for the lead. Noisy pits. So you see the battle up there. They are going at it. Into the wall they go. Oh, and into the wall. Suro and Timmy hard into the wall. Big contact, and now could Hess have this done with it? Timmy into him. Suro almost flips on the bump, which could have been a caution. If Hess wins this stage, it could be. Oh, and now we got problems everywhere. Oh, and now a rivalry. Oh, things aren't going well anymore. Now we got problems. This Hess is pulling away. Hard into the wall goes them. And to the inside goes Fuller. 2 to go in stage 2. Will Hess get the championship? No, take chassis! Coming to the white flag in the stage. Will this be it for Hess Truck Boy? His championship. Will it be official after this? We're just going to have to find out. If Timmy does get second, well, remember, I have to lift off. I'm on track for 4th, but... And this battle right here going on. Last lap. Looks like Hess is going to win the stage. Unless something goes wrong. To the inside. Oh! 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 Oh, into the wall hard! Some massive contact. And Hess wins the stage. Timmy second. Cyril third. We're going to have to update standings. I don't know if it's going to be official yet since Timmy got second. And how about that? I get my first stage points in D1. Hess sweeps the stages. As we now will provide updates on whether or not this is over. Ooh. 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 Well, sadly, guys, it ain't over yet. So basically, I forgot that you win, you do get that 5 points. You know how it's you usually be 15 or because second gets 14. So in a real world, first place would get 15, and in a real world it'd be 15, and then secondly 14. But in the series, any win will be 20 points. So obviously, well, depends here. 8 points is the lead right now that Hess has on Timmy. None of them have the fastest lap except Hess, so 9 right now. And then 5, 4. So yeah, Timmy has a shot, but he's in a must-win situation for Timmy. If he wants champ, no noisy. Sadly, they will not be called for me and you. Pits are open. If Timmy wins, you have to finish top 4, I believe. Well, with the fastest lap, it'd be top 3 or second fastest lap. So, third place is gonna be Hess, 4th Timmy, 5th Suro, and 6th Yeetbeat is the result. So I'm still gonna race, but I'm once again not gonna contend anything, but change anything, any outcomes. But I need this preparation for National Card Cup Series. 20 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out and the racing is back. Bad start for the 76 car. Noisy up front. Noisy. Timmy gets into Noisy. Oh! 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 Big problems. It has into the grass. Big problems. The only person I can race with is Noisy 724. Just say it. We're both non-champ drivers. Oh, and a flip in the back, and it is a champ driver. That is EP. That will bring out the caution. Unless he doesn't want a caution. He could say in the chat, keep it green, and we will keep it green. No CF. What does that mean? No caution flag. All right. Keep it agreed. Race is still green. But the EP does not have a chance, but it's still a part of the Champ 4. So the EP does opt to keep it no caution. Noisy National Guard, I'm going to help you. Try to get into the Champ 4. I'm going to help Dragon Dog and you. We're going to get Mako out of there. Good battle here for 4th place between the non-champ drivers as we ride with It's Polar YT. Up into the wall goes Suro. Anytime you flip champ drivers, just say NC in the chat. We will. Yeet beat! Whoa! Oh, there we go! Suro decides to keep it green though. And Yeet beat, I don't know why, what did you just cut there, but that was a lot of cut. Look, good thing you flipped to kill your fastest lap, but we'll have to do some review to see if it is a valid fastest lap. I don't think he got that fastest lap, but racing still here as Suro now is out here. Man, imagine I actually do win. Like, nah, I can't win though. It's not possible. I have to lift off. It's a requirement. Unless Noisy's in second. If I'm leading, Noisy's in second, we're both miles away from the rest of everyone. And we'll be good. Yeah, our Sour Studios Twitter hasn't been doing too great. It's not really anyone's fault. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like Twitter running. That's why I hired Timmy, but he's racing, so can't really do much. Might see some green flag pit stops occurring. Oh god. This is kind of funny. I think I might actually run out of fuel, guys. Which waters all the DNF. That is a rule, and I will stay true to that. So, Eepee's rebounded and is caught up to the field. Yeah, I'm running low on my fuel, guys. I'm not gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. Oh, and around goes to 24. We stay green. Yeah, this is it right here, guys. My race is over. 17, 16, 15, 14, 10. It's over. No. And I ran out of fuel. No. That means the fuel window's wrong because I tried to calculate that. And that will be it today for It's Polar as he ran out of fuel. Dang it, man. That's sad. But now we can give you the content you deserve to watch. Out of fuel, man. That's sad. You know, if I could have threw a caution there. When Noisy flipped, I could have thrown a caution there, but Timmy up front. Hess, who is going to win this championship? I mean, it's rough. I mean, it's an 8-point lead, but right now, it just doesn't look like anyone else is in contention. Right now, Hess is in top 4 position, so otherwise, Timmy has nothing he can do. And they both pit now. Actually, yeah, I never pit under the stage X. I thought I could split it, which I could have if I pit a lap earlier, but I just decided to stay out. Man, that fuel goes down a lot quicker once you're in the conveyor. I like sped up 3x. That conveyor moves the tires really fast, which is what brings the fuel down in these Roblox cars. Which is the reason of that. And he beat his pit now. But at this rate, if it's just these two battling, Hess will be the champion. Nothing else said. Well, actually, if Timmy wins the fastest lap award and wins the race, then it's a whole different story. Because then Hess, all he has to do then is finish top 2, I believe. Tiebreaker is Hess. And a tiebreaker goes by normal points in the season, which I forgot about. It's not by wins, it's general points, which Hess is the points champion already. Timmy has the worst lap though, so nothing's gonna be a chance there, but that would give a huge help. The final 9 laps of SSRSD1. Maybe. Is it really though? Yes, it is. Sadly, Timmy up front. Hess in second. Yeepy trying to catch up. Hess to the inside with the last 7 laps of the season. Tomorrow's champ battle will be pretty fun. Dead tie between Mako and MCV. Will be an interesting battle. Six to go. I'm sad I ran out of fuel. That's sad. To the inside. 5 to go. The chances here for Timmy are very low because Hess right now is pretty much going to get a top 4 guaranteed. Which in that case, that would be the situation. Eatbeat looks down low, trying to get his final win of his good career. Hess's win at Shortsid gave him those points to have the champ, and such a big cushion for that. 3 laps to go. We might see double burnouts, depending on the situation here. EP down low there. Looks like he might have been forced. Not full predicament. 2 to go. To the inside, EP looking. It's pretty much Hess's champ. I mean, he cannot finish out of the top 4. There's really no way possible. The next car back is all the way in turn 2 right now. So even if Timmy wins, I mean, it might not be official what I'm saying. I'm just going off my head. I've been wrong a couple times about that. Last lap of SSRSD1, the final lap ever. Who will be the champion of the season? All right, now into the final quarter for the final time. Timmy protects down low. Oh, Hess almost flipped. That is a live flash before his eyes right there. Who's going to win? It looks like Timmy will win. Maybe will Yeepy get there to the line? It's going to be Timmy who wins, but will he win the championship? And Hess gets second. So we will see who has the most points. Uh, 14, 22, 20, 29. Wow. What? Man, I gotta recalculate this. How is that even? How is that possible though? Well, I was very off in my math. Well, let's just calculate. You know, I'm just gonna do a full scale points calculation. I ain't gonna use my head on this one. Well, has to be the top four now. It was an 8-point lead, so it was a 5. So in reality, the top 3. But this is an interesting situation here. So we are going to be calculating these points to see who this champion is. But surprise, surprise, might be a shocker here. Man, if I'm wrong on this. Well, I said on the last lap I might be wrong about my math, and in this case, looks like it might have been. Let's take a look back and see what we can calculate. And then our fastest lap points, which goes to Eat Beat and Surumaru. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 are stage points, 2, 1. And then let's get our finishing points. I mean, it's sad, something shocking. When I just calculate with my head, now the question is, what are the totals now? This is crazy. God, I'm so, oh my gosh, I'm just actually an R word. Good thing I did this recalculation. I think I was right the whole time. I just like blanked on my memory at that point. So Timmy won the race. Hess got second. EP third. And then Noisy fourth. Suro fifth. Polar sixth. 20, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Hess, 8 extra points. 22. Timmy, 4 extra. Alright. Alright. I see. 3 plus 2 plus 5 for repeat. 18 total for repeat. Noisy gets 12 total. Surumaru, 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2, 5, 16. It's Polar plus 1, 11. Now let's put this in the system here. Let's see what we can locate. 24, 22. Alright, good. Whew. Almost messed up completely. That was all suspense. The champion is Hash Truck Boy 48 is your season champion. And Timmy, the distance was 6 points in the end. Actually. Yeah, 6 points. No, it was actually 2 points. 2 points there. 2 points was the distance.
Oh, way to go, Hess! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, woohoo!
So we got a fan who just hacked our systems. It is a 2-point championship by 2 points for Hess Truck Boy 48. And that was true. All he needed was a top 4. So my math was perfectly right. Perfectly right, guys. It was just a moment there I had that was rough in my calculation. But we're going to give smoke to both contenders. So close. And guess what it would have been? A fastest lap for Timmy would have just tied it. Him not flipping on the last lap of the stage to 1 would have done it. It's another thing to keep note of. Timmy never forced whoever he forced out low. He probably would have been the champion. He probably would have got those points in that stage. Timmy, do the burnout next to Hess.
Lauda versus James Hunt.
And now Timmy is the winner of the race. Hess is the champion of this season. And Timmy will win the final SSRS race in D1. Not really. Anyways, Hess will win the championship of Season 2. 2 points is all it was. So close. Right there. But Timmy got second. If Yeepy didn't give Hess second, it would have been only by 1 point. So how close it comes down to in these races. Hess get to victory lane. Timmy also to victory lane. Only these two. Ah! My bad, I see, I don't hesitate, I see. I better know I'm on out. Hess also wins the points championship by general points in the season by looks like 26. Oh, and of course we got a tie. Noisy and Village are tied. Village beats a tiebreaker with the amount of wins he has for 5th in standings. So Noisy, L. And that is going to do it for this season. Crazy racing all season long. So we'll see you tomorrow for some action. As we post our final season standings. In standings. And Yeats Academy, without a surprise, is the owner championship this season with over 1,000 points racked up. And that is a completed season in another Polar May League. As Hess gets his second SSRS General Championship, as if you remember, he is the High Hag Road Course Series Season 1 champion. So just keep that in mind as you think. Wow, what a season, guys. Tons of fun, tons of action, tons of racing. But that is going to get it done for a memorable season of SSRS racing. Here. What a crazy season indeed. As now we unserver mute everyone.
It's over.
Hess, let's go, Hess.
Oh.
Hess.
Let's go, Hess.
Fort, maybe you could have
By the
done
way,
that
Trump boy,
after.
40 is in fact the champion. Absolutely stellar performance. I am ever so proud. Although he is no one to look up to me. Love philosopher.
From losing the D2 championship to winning the D1 championship.
Yes. Polar said, one time at the race, he said, maybe
And I
the
cannot wait
end
to
of
win the
SSRS.
D2 championship tomorrow.
Maybe, no cap.
There's accusations
Or
that Simoru walled Timmy for Hess.
Polar still here. Alright, it's time for NGC, where I might get eliminated from
Noisy,
the
I'm gonna
playoffs.
help you in
Yeah.
the National Guards Cup Series.
What track is it?
Oh my gosh, guys.
actually don't
Cyril Moru is the best driver in SSRS
Charlotte.
history. One of the
Okay.
best drivers
Yeah,
here.
I totally agree with that.
Cyril Moru, you're just one of the best drivers, you know. I don't understand why you had to like lag up into my car so Hess would win the championship.
Yeah,
I don't understand
why
that.
you do that, Cyril.
That was a pretty dumb move. Honestly, I don't think it was lag. I think you just lost talent. That's what I think. I just think you lost talent. Because, I mean, you did the
It
same
was
thing for the regular...
100% lag. I am in
No,
fact
be quiet
Zero
for a
Moru's
second.
computer, and I saw every
I will
single
show you my
frame.
Casey Kane diecast if you be quiet.
Oh,
Okay, again, Cyril,
well, you
you did
bribed
the
him.
same thing for the regular season championship. Did the
God
same
dang
thing.
it.
shiny.
No, I
Anyway,
didn't.
No, everyone, be quiet. Let's hear Timmy.
I'm ghost painted, everyone.
Yeah.
Polar, let's
But,
just hear Timmy.
But Cyril
Look, kid,
Moru
I
is
will
the best
server
driver in
you,
the
and I will server deafen you, and you won't even be able to hear if you continue this talk.
I understand.
Damn.
I don't understand what had to go through Cyril Moru's head. I'm just gonna call that a Mickey
What
championship for
happened
as long as I
there,
live on this earth.
Who the heck is saying Mickey? Timmy?
I am. Because I would have been in contention for that if Cyril Moru didn't wall me.
You can't.
You
You
Hess?
can't
Well,
just
Cyril
say Mickey.
actually only
Oh,
did that
God.
because Hess is on his team.
wait, Timmy.
They want to
You
use
can't
that
Mickey
as-
yourself to win.
No,